Folks, before that song gets to play out, it is already, that is 8 minutes to the hour of 5 o'clock, and like I promised you guys, there will be somebody in studio with me today, and like I said, I don't want to reveal, I don't want to be that pillar that just, introduces people when they can introduce themselves.
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm John Gregorius. I'm here with you. I hope you can enjoy talking to me.
So just a little before we get to play your song out, what type of music you do?
I do hip hop, but mostly I do it in my mother tongue. I do it in Vennesa though. I do it in Vennesa, so most of my songs is really mixed lingua. Mixed lingua between my mother tongue and English and so on and so on and stuff like that. But I do hip hop.
Okay, I actually wanted to start off with the questions because I just, when somebody answers and then I just want to like, so what?
Go.
So we're gonna let your song play. It's this one entitled Never Fall. Just a little rendezvous of what the song actually is talking about.
Never Fall, like the name of the track itself is Never Fall. You come to that point where everything and everybody is against you, but the fact that remains is that you gotta be strong, you gotta stand on your toes and never fall. That's what it actually means. I'm featuring Steve Seymour on this one, so dope jam, enjoy it, man.
Okay, so folks, to no further ado, I'm gonna get the song playing for you guys. John Gregorius. Man, I love I'm sorry, I love your name, man.
It's my birthday, man. You know it's on the ID as well, man.
Oh, really? So he ain't lying. It's his real name, guys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let this one play. It's entitled Never Fall. If you're right about now falling, I hope you're not gonna fall after this one, eh?
Yeah. You know that that's actually a deep track, man. It's actually the track that reflects my whole career because I have to keep up the stuff like that. Yeah. We can talk about it.
Yes, folks, we're back from that one. It was John Gregorius with Never Fall featuring Steve Seymour. I'm saying right?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I see that the track's name is entitled Never Fall. It's in English, but I could hear some Vernac there as well. So, and you were talking about how the song actually is encouraging people to really never fall, right?
Yeah.
So, can you actually say you're an artist that actually tries to send out a message in your music?
You know now, as a Damaranama artist for starters, most of our music always comes with a message. So you know now, what I did was I picked that up from Damara Punch music, and I decided no matter what type of song it is, no matter what type of beat it is, a song always has to have a message, yeah. So that's what I did actually with this one as well, following a whole lot of tracks that even that's what I do actually, that's how the storyline behind it.
Okay, talking about storylines, let's just take it way back on how you actually started in the music industry. Maybe some people, you said you were here last year, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe somebody was not listening then. Maybe you have a recap of who John Gregorius, or how he started rather, the foundation of how your music started.
John Gregorius is rather a street rapper. Was a street rapper back in the days. How I actually got to this was actually like a form of expression, and I felt like I used to do music, then I quit music. Obviously, I had to quit music because of certain type of reasons, money, financial wise, and stuff like that. But what actually happened was, I did one song, Relevant is his name song. I did it last year, March. I did
the one we were talking about.
The one we were talking about. I did it last year, March. The video is also showcasing on One Africa and this TV, if you might have catched it. That song actually is the song who revived my whole career because I met DJ Dosa at a studio, and he was like, man, I know this guy, and a whole lot of people were there, but they didn't really know who I am and stuff like that. The guy just gave me the beat. The guy just said, show these people what you can do. Just went on like 34 bars, and I just went out to spit, man. I just spit.
I actually noticed, and I was actually saying to him, that is to the listeners right now, that I was actually saying how the song, he didn't even need to feature anyone in the song, and he just killed it, or rather he grabbed me when I was listening to the track. For starters, are you mainly an artist that likes to feature, or do you also sometimes you can also just depend on yourself? And I must say, I've heard your stuff, and you can just kill it alone, solo.
I prefer doing it myself. But then I also see like a whole lot of talent out there that I always want to use beats and put on my tracks, but I prefer to do most of my songs.
Okay. So you have how many videos do you have out for some of your older songs, not the newer ones?
I got like 4 videos now on YouTube. You can just go and search for my blog, John Gregorius, and you can just, I think the video will just pop up. Yeah, I got like 4 videos out right now.
Nice. So relevant. I'm just gonna go there also before we come to these new singles. Tell us, you told me that it was a deep song, you know, and you actually really went genuine right there. Tell us more about that relevant track. And some folks maybe haven't heard it before. Do go to YouTube, guys. We'll actually post it on our page for you guys, maybe some of these links. But tell us more about that relevant track.
It actually happened just right after my dad passed. It was sort of like an emotional day by then. Like I said, it really, you know, what happened with this song is I just got on, just recorded the song, just finished. Most of the stuff, I didn't even write. Most of the stuff I didn't even write, I just went in. It was just like the end part that I jogged down because I went out of breath and what I recorded couldn't come out now. So we had to sit down so I could get like my last 8 bars and so on. But half of the track is just a straight out freestyle. And you know, it was a freestyle because it came out of my heart. It came out of my heart.
Wow, that's deep, guys. If you can't, I mean, I'm just like here.
And imagine it was like a 3 years hiatus, man. 3 years. I did music like 2009, and after 3 years, you go into a studio, you hear these guys. The studio was all packed, like Twasis was sitting there, DJ Dozo was there. A lot of
to do your thing.
No, I actually just came to get movies. That's what happened.
Wow.
Yeah, DJ Dozo, I was supposed to get some collective movies and bounce.
And then
everything.
Wow.
Everything.
If that is not inspirational, then I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
So, John, if I can actually call you on your first name basis.
Yeah, please do. John Gregorius is also my name, second name.
Okay, so either one. Okay, Jordan. So I can actually say, you know, you're different. You actually have that different vibe, and actually get that. You know, some people can actually say some artists in Namibia, you know, it is true that they have bubblegum hip hop, you can say. And I feel like your flow is a bit, you know, like, if I have to actually not really compare, but have to put in a, like, it's almost like common rap. Like, you know, common rap. It's like that deep hip hop. Like, it's not really underground, but maybe conscious rap. That's the word. That's the word.
Yeah. What actually happens with that is, you know, I'm learning stuff now, man. I'm learning how people record as well. And what I figured out is, the verses should be deep. The verses should be deep because it's hip hop. Because it's hip hop, nah? And most people, because of hip hop, you gotta cater for the real hip hop heads as well. For Sunday, I don't want you to bump my music because the chorus is going something like that. And if you bump it to a real hip hop head, I don't want the real hip hop head to be disappointed by my verse.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you write books though? Like hip hop, verse 1. Wow. Okay.
I got like stacks, man.
I see you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna actually talk about more of your singles after this one. But before we actually go on your more of your music, get to hear more of your music, just tell us what sets you apart from all the other artists in Namibia. There's so many, I can actually say every day there's always just a new artist pumping you. You get to hear them on different stations and whatnot. What sets you apart as an artist from all the other artists?
I must say it should be the fact that I'm proud to do it in my language.
Okay.
It should be for starters. It should be the fact that I'm proud to do it in my language. And I know there's like a whole lot of hip hop kids, top names, and also who are Damaranama, but they refuse to do it.
They do it in English. Yeah.
They prefer to do it in English because they feel like they won't be accepted in other countries and stuff like that. But me, I'm willing to break that barrier, and because I'm willing to break that barrier, I think I'm far more better artist than any other.
Oh yeah, yes, shots fired.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the next track. Yes, guys, you will be hearing some of these tracks being aired a lot here on 97.4. We got to, promote some of the cats that come here through with great music as well, so you guys can get to jam to it. The next one, I can't pronounce.
Yeah, I can do that. The next track we're gonna play is Kanga Gyoko, meaning we came in.
Okay,
Yeah.
it came in through which door though?
Came in through Unam radio station's door, came in through every other door, came in through any other barrier, and came in to do our thing.
I saw, you know.
Too much.
Let me go into this one and let the song speak for itself. We came in. I also came in through that door, so that's a good thing. Okay, folks.
John!
Wow, this one sounds.
This one I did it trap. You know, I'm trying to clean up for everybody. That's the thing that's like really in my head. So this one I did it trapish.
You went hardcore in this one. And you're alone on this one as well? We'll try to post it maybe tomorrow when our internet works well. Then we'll post it on our page. You just have to put us a link.
I'm just like, you can just write down your name on Facebook, so I can just
add a new
and I just post the link on your wall so you can do it from there. But this song feels like the Puri Chana gig.
You were also performing?
Yeah, I was performing there.
What? We can talk about that too. How was that?
Oh, crazy, bro. I've never been at a performance like that.
Wow. You must be really proud of yourself.
Oh, man. This game openers, you know what they actually did, bro? They called us up on stage after Puri Chana performed. They told us, come freestyle the J Black. I came after J Black, the crowd was still quiet and stuff like that. I just came out and just started speeding, bro. The crowd went crazy, bro.
Like freestyle now.
Freestyle, my God, freestyle.
Nice, man. And when was it? Was it last week? Was it the week before that?
The week before that. End of January.
So pity I couldn't be there.
I think people, if they want to host hip-hop shows, you know, they should take up documents initiative. Because people really put in a whole lot.
But no. Okay, I'll just save the questions for them. And that word, how do you say it again? Oh my god, I don't want to say anything. I'm just like.
Yeah, it's not a problem, man. I think that should be my next initiative, man. How you help people pronounce my song.
Yeah. You'll be like, they're so excited. It was that song. Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Now you're giving me something to walk on. That's what we're gonna walk on now, eh? Yeah.
So it is. I actually said it is a bit different from the first one we actually heard. Very hardcore-ish, you know. So you can actually you know, you're a bit diverse. I see. So you know, you cater for like different people's needs in the hip hop industry, especially that you do Vennesa, guys. If you, man, we should just have like a young medal for you.
Yeah, like some people appreciation.
Yeah, just like wow, like wow. So do you cater for different, or you have mainly one stream of fans? You can actually say.
Yeah, I cater for everybody. What I actually do with my music that I put out is actually a project. A project I'll base it on something. Let's say I decide maybe this project should be a project of Henry should be a bit mellow. It should be a bit mellow. Then I base the whole project on mellow. But if I have to do singles, then I have to at least make 3 variety of singles. Something a little bit Damara Punch, which we are gonna play maybe up next. Then something a bit fetish like what we
the
do
one
right
that
now.
play now.
And something that really works with the board, like the first one we played. So there's 3 different categories that I always have to maintain.
Okay, so we won't be expecting you maybe in a house track, like Just there.
If somebody can put up the box, man, I might do it, but it's outside of what I do. It's outside of what I do. I probably prefer if somebody wants me to work on a house track, I probably prefer for them to get like a Tamara artist. Then I'll be the guy who's just working behind the scenes, which I also did, man. Which I also did with a whole lot of artists. I actually worked on a whole lot of artists songs. Yeah.
Tell us more about it.
Like the new project of Female Don't Think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I worked on 2 songs of them. I wrote for 2 songs. I actually featured on one.
So you're a songwriter as well. Dude, what do you not do though?
I'm a complete artist, but people just gotta start realizing that and start compensating your brother.
Like you're the nail of Namibian industry, the one that
yeah, something like that, yeah.
Okay, we see you. So you were telling us that you also did a show, which I actually applaud you for. You know, the Kulichana you were on. Tell us more about that. How did it go and whatnot?
The Hip Hop and Sneakers Festival featuring Kulichana and Chichile, man. It was actually deep, man. It was actually one of my major shows that I had, man. Actually a show that I got paid for also. So a stepping stone for me, a crazy scene. Love the way that all the hip hop artists came through. Love the way that all the artists that were performing with me, KK, KP Illers, J Black, Paradox, showed me love as well. I mean, like step up to a brother and tell a brother you're doing good work and we see what you're doing and stuff like that, man. So it was like a major push for me in my career as well, man. I met Kulichana there, throwed him a few bars there, but yeah, it was dope, man. It was dope.
Can we expect a song with you and Kulichana in the future?
Icheled, that's what the guy said. Icheled, we gotta pay, yeah. So like if I can put up something, I'm sure something can work out. We got like our brothers Paradox featuring Ricky Rick. Major step up, man. So I think things like that can work, man.
Wow, okay. So let's talk about your new singles. You know, how many singles do you have out? Is it an EP or what?
What we did was actually the EP. The JOHN GREGORIUS EP. I worked on an EP of mine which I'm gonna be releasing by the end of March. So that's gonna be my commercial project. That's gonna be a project that I'm gonna sell. So that's gonna be the project that you guys have to look out for. But other than that,
Unam Radio being the first, right?
Yeah, most dead. No, seriously, man. If you guys show me love, I'm gonna come back and keep giving you love back, man. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, so can we expect some videos from the new singles, girls? You know, being hip hop artists. Let me ask you, because okay, we're gonna go back to the 11 one. I don't know. Like you know, you were solo in the track. I loved the video. It was pretty clean. You know, just simple. What not, and how these Namibian, especially hip hop, they always like adding girls. You know, sometimes just to show that lifestyle and whatnot. But can we expect how your videos are actually going to be, your new singles, if there are going to be videos? What can we expect, the concepts?
We actually did Very Lewe by the insert for something. The one we actually did it at the easiest type of manner. It's like we recreated the whole process that we recorded the whole song. So basically this whole thing of the music video is just in one place, just in the studio with us in the booth and Kashif in the mixes and stuff like that, like the whole recreation of the song and stuff like that. So it's the way we think, most Namibians won't think the way we think. That's why we are too lenient to put out music videos. That's why I got only 4 of them. Because every time we have to put something out, it has to be something
good
that nobody has done, and the quality should be on point. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
I even forgot what you asked me.
It is actually the question. I mean, like somehow you did answer. You know how some people just like slide out. Okay, so it is really, I must say, you know, so your EP, where can people actually get it? You know, can I just pump your track, like, and then you'll be like, you didn't buy mine, but you're having it on your speaker. What?
No. We're busy negotiating with music distributors, Antonio's art, we have it already. We have it, what is this? The guys in the coast, there's like a music shop there in the coast as well. It's going to be available there as well. Now we're busy negotiating with Musica, man. When I put our music also out there in Musica so that way it can be sold in other study regions as well.
Okay, so before we go actually to the song that you were talking about, the last one that's a bit different, who are some of the artists that you worked with that you actually would love to work with, maybe when you also come up with your new album? or whatnot in the future?
On this project, on the EP, I worked only with 2 artists and 1 producer.
Okay.
So I worked with Brooklyn. Brooklyn is also a singer, and I worked with Alpha as well. He's also a singer as well. So those were the only 2 artists that I featured on the EP. In a total of 10 tracks. And the producer I worked with, all 10 tracks were produced by Kashi.
Okay, nice stuff, I must say. So we're going to be moving on to the next one that we have here, Verdi Lever, something I can pronounce.
Very lever, yeah.
You said featuring Brooklyn, right?
Featuring Brooklyn, video coming out soon. End of February, we're going to be dropping the video. It was directed by Rez Zimmerman.
Okay.
So the quality is again up a notch.
Okay,
Yeah.
You see, he's saying it came from the horse's mouth. So tell us more about this song. What is this one about?
That's the lever wat ons insit. Die music wat ons doen en wat agter al die music
Yeah, I was going to translate, you know.
But the hardships we experience with music, how it doesn't even come easy, how it comes when being on stage and stuff like that. It has all that, it has that emotion.
That is Verdi Lever. It's actually, you said Brooklyn.
Top notch vocalist, man, top notch.